NWA Women's Championship match with Kamille taking on KiLynn. King gets a battle with NWA, AEW, in CCW. And here's our opening contest.
Thanks for introducing me, Tyler. This is Cecil Sharp here with my man, Tyler Peters. Tyler, we are seeing the Monster Hunter for the third time here in CCW, and he is big. 17-year vet, originally out of Illinois, and he's yet to get a singles win in Coastal Championship Wrestling. Will this be the first one?
I think he's got a good chance there, Cecil Sharp. Yes, I should have introduced you. And
I forgive you, buddy.
Well, thank you. You know, and the Monster Hunter, you know, Bo Sawyer, Agony, he was hunting monsters, but just like you said, still searching for that first win in CCW.
What about that Boss Man Club, that Billy Club? I love it.
Oh, I do too. The throwback to the Boss Man, the big Boss Man. I enjoy it too.
The Florida Man, T.C. Reed. I think he's an 11-year vet as well. I mean, he has been all around.
Yeah, he's got great experience. I can't wait to see.
All around Florida, Ronin Pro Wrestling, GWA, and now here in Coastal Championship Wrestling. And the fans like T.C. Reed. It's his first time here in Nashville, Tennessee.
It's pandemonium, Cecil. I mean, hey, the great 80s music, it's a party already.
I'm not a fan of the 80s music, but everything else, I'm a huge fan for Trevor Reed.
See, you broke my heart. I love the 80s. Come on. This ought to be a great match, Cecil.
Yeah, I'm excited. You have technical ability with T.C. Reed. You have muscle, experience, strength with Bo Sawyer. I am excited.
Yeah, what a contrast.
And it's a good match to start the show.
It's a great way to kickstart things on the Industrial Revolution.
CCW Industrial Revolution, we have amazing barbecue here. The brisket is delicious. I feel like we're cheating on Unbranded Brewing Company, the Smokehouse. The pork, delicious, but even better, the fans and the wrestling. CCW.
Well, why don't they come up to Nashville? I'd love to, you know, try a sample of the Unbranded Brewing Company. But hey, I love barbecue. And we're getting ready to get things underway.
Let's get things started, Tyler. I'll be in and out throughout the night. But Tyler, you are the anchor.
Hey, I'm going to enjoy it, Cecil. Yes. I will. Sawyer having some issues with the referee.
He's playing mind games. He's a veteran. He's just trying to delay the start of the match.
He knows what he's doing.
Referee Kevin Martin from Impact Wrestling, he'll call for the bell.
Yes, now we're officially underway. Listen to the crowd clap their hands. They are already excited for what's going to transpire between the Monster Hunter and T.C. Reed. Excuse me, Trevor Reed.
It's TC's fine.
Are you sure?
I would, if I was T.C. Reed, I wouldn't be going for a lockup.
I wouldn't either. I'd try to use that quickness. I mean,
you know what? If you look at T.C. Reed right now, 6'3", he's a slender, but he's got
Gets taken down right there. That's the power you're talking about.
Clear weight advantage from the Monster Hunter.
Yeah, he's still jawing with the referee. I know it's experience, but he's got to keep his focus on Reed right now.
What a white bandana, shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yes, great comparison. There's the waistlock to go behind, but it looks like an armbar now.
Hammerlock.
Yeah, hammerlock, exactly. Working the wrist, trying to pick that part of the body, the human anatomy. Is it smart to go toe-to-toe with a man the size of the Monster Hunter, Bo Sawyer?
Well, what he's trying to do is he's out-wrestling his technical ability, Tyler. So I would say no. I wouldn't be going for a shoulder block, a shoulder tackle. But I would be doing exactly what T.C. Reed is doing, which is wrestling.
Into the ropes.
Like I said, you can't match shoulder tackle with a Monster Hunter.
No, you can't. I agree. As much as it pains me to agree with you. Drop toe hold. And look, he's going right back to the arm as Reed. I mean, that's been the strategy. Go with the chain wrestling, Cecil.
Doing a modified STF right there.
Great submission hold. Is he going to tap?
I doubt it. I mean, you have a strong Monster Hunter right here.
Oh, cover.
That's how T.C. Reed is going to win this match. technical ability, going for the pins, quick pins, and staying on it. His game plan is working.
Be aggressive, exactly. I'm with you. Once again, I'm agreeing too much with Cecil Sharp.
Hey, I'm not here to fight with you. I'm not.
Oh, there's that agility.
Oh, block.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Rearranging his expressions as the Monster Hunter. Wow. He's picking him up to a vertical base. Big headbutt. Exactly.
You know what? He comes out with the Billy Club. Reminds me of the Big Boss Man. It reminds me of those big old school wrestlers. And he fits right in.
He does. That's what I appreciate about him. He's old school, the Big Boss Man, the club, everything. And the repeated headbutts, just attacking him. Just embarrassing TC Reed. Look at the resilience of Reed with the body shots on the midsection of the Monster Hunter. But look, use his weight to the advantage. That was very smart. A veteran maneuvers into the ropes, ducks the clothesline, drop kick.
Great drop kick, textbook TC Reed.
Yeah, showing that athletic ability is Reed. And he's getting the fans behind
him.
You know what?
You don't need a monkey flip.
It could be.
Blocked by the Monster Hunter. Big shoulder.
Using that shoulder.
TC Reed should stop playing with the crowd and focus on the monster.
Yeah, he's worried about what the fans are doing instead of the matchup.
Big 2 count there. The crowds are going to be behind him. He doesn't have to play around. He doesn't have to clap.
Yeah, he's got to stay focused. Could it be a Boston Crab? What's the Monster
Big
Hunter
shot. Oh, into the bottom rope. Where's Kevin Martin? I'm not even sure that's legal.
Yeah, what's the official?
I don't know what they train those guys over.
I don't know. That's what I was wondering. What are they doing over in Impact? But that was a near fall.
We love our friends at Impact Wrestling. The Impact Championship Wrestling world title defended Moose Against Agony just a week ago. Friday night at Lucy. We love you guys, and we also love Kevin.
Yeah, we do. We love him. Just having some fun. He's up against the ropes. What's he going to do? Puts all of his
big
weight.
thigh right across the airways of TC Reed. And what he's doing there is the obvious endurance advantage of Trevor Reed. And what is he doing? He's equalizing it, putting the windpipe, closing that windpipe.
But my question would be, is the Monster Hunter going to waste too much of his energy? I think, to your point, that plays into what Reed's strategy ultimately would be.
Oh, big backhand slap. Big chop.
You could hear that downtown in Nashville.
Oh, wow. Again, you have the strength.
Yeah, the power game.
They could hear it on Broadway over at the Beaver Saloon.
They could. They could hear it all the way to the rooftop bar. Nice pinfall. Hey, he put the weight across his shoulders, but just not enough to put away Reed. Yeah, he's keeping him grounded.
We're talking about the pinnacle of professional wrestling in Nashville, Tennessee. CCW. But we're also talking about the great city of Nashville. Go downtown Broadway. And a big equalizer by TC Reed.
Yes, big time move. That's one way to stop the attack from the Monster Hunter. He's taking a lot of punishment as Reed. And look at Sawyer. He's telling the fans about it. He doesn't care to hurt you.
He was playing possum.
But he went to the well way too many times and it cost him. Cecil, look.
Trevor Reed getting just enough energy.
Atomic drop. He's in a bad way. What's Reed got in store? No, he blocked it. I thought his head was going to go into the turnbuckle. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Big Bill Sawyer, he misses. Here's the step-up kick.
Didn't get all of it.
No,
but the big bulldog. You know what? But you saw Sawyer going and blocking with his knees. He didn't get all of it.
Yeah,
nice
great observation, Cecil. Here's a near fall. 1, 2. No, just not enough. Kicks
Good
out.
cadence by Kevin Martin. It's the first match. You could tell he has a very strict cadence, very consistent, both heel and face, getting the same count.
He's getting the fans behind him. Reminds you of Shawn Michaels right here. Could it be sweet chin music? It's blocked. Sawyer ready for it. Oh, open hand. Sends him against the ropes.
Crucifix.
He missed it.
He got him.
And it's official.
And you said he was like Shawn Michaels. No, he's not like Shawn Michaels. He's TC Reed, shocking the Monster Hunter in match 1 of CCW Industrial Evolution.
What an opening bout. Cecil Sharp, thank you for the help. Always a pleasure. It's great to be here in the Lats territory. What a match to open up things at the Industrial Revolution. You gotta love that 80s music. I don't care what Cecil Sharp says. And we've got more to come. Also gonna remind fans that tomorrow, December the 12th, CCW returns to the Kelsey Theater. They present Naughty or Not, 6 p.m. bell time. For more information, check out bocablackbox.showware/performance events and www.coastalchampion. Now get ready to get excited. Roma, the Chilean superstar. We got some international flavor here at CCW. And we've also got a special guest, I believe. Ariel Levy. You're talking about a superstar.
Yes, sir. I'm here just to call the match from my fellow Chilean, Roma.
I'm looking forward to it because you know more about the wrestling down there in Chile and Latin America, which is great. Some of the best wrestling ever, Ariel.
Yes, and not only Chile and Latin America, but her last time here in the States, she was CCW Women's Champion. She's a former CCW Women's Champion. She was robbed out of the title by that despicable Marina Tucker, but now she's back for what he considers hers, and that's a CCW Women's belt.
Yeah, Marina Tucker, not very popular, but she's the reigning women's champion. But Roma could be a problem for the Detroit Barbie. I have to concur with you, Ariel.
Oh, yeah. I think that's why she didn't show up here in Nashville today.
Could be. That's why the no-show. But, hey, her opponent's going to be tough. I'll tell you. And Yaide.
Yes. No, Yaide. She's a great wrestler from Puerto Rico. She's also been a ring announcer. She has many, many talents. And she's one of the best from the island of Puerto Rico right now.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Mike Mendoza trained her in the dojo.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. You've done your research, Tyler.
I've tried. And boy, the fans are going to enjoy this one. They're showing a lot of mutual respect to both athletes, which is nice.
They are both fan favorites. They have that Latino fire that I know all about, and so we're going to see a very, very good match right now.
We're going to see a spectacular match, and you brought up that Latin fire, much like the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, I couldn't think of anybody better. But we're getting ready to get underway here, Ariel.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one. You see, this shows sportsmanship right there, sportswomanship.
There you go. Hey, I like it. I like it.
These two ladies are gonna have a good one tonight.
They are.
We have to ring the bell, brother.
Yeah, it's going to be magnificent for sure.
Hey, what I got?
Let's see, they're focused. Oh, a takedown by Roma.
Nice
Yaide.
single leg takedown.
Yes. She's working on the leg. I'm trying to slow her down. Yaide can really move fast inside that square circle.
Yeah, I'm really surprised with what Roma is doing right now, because she's normally not a submission girl, but now she's showing that she's been training. She did her homework back in Chile.
Yeah, she did. Great technical wrestling. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And she's got her set up, but the back elbow stops her on the defense as Yaide with the side headlock to Roma. I mean, but both these women are resilient. This could possibly lead to the title picture to see who goes against Marina Tucker.
Oh, yeah. I guess whoever wins tonight should be getting a title shot.
Look at that hand sprint showing you the athletic ability of Yaide.
Nice
Very impressive.
cartwheel.
Yes. Here comes Roma. I think got overzealous though, Ariel, and it cost her.
Oh, no.
Against
it's
the
gonna
rope.
hurt.
Splash
God.
against the back.
Oh,
Wow.
she was full force.
That was incredible.
Right to her
It's a
back.
near fall. 1, 2. No.
There's that Chilean fire that I was talking about.
Yeah, you got that right. It's the Latin temper, the Chilean fire. There's some Puerto Rican fire. I mean, I love it.
It's really cold here in Nashville
It is
tonight.
cold in Nashville. It's very different compared to what they're used to in Florida.
Nice close.
Yes. Oh, she
Roma's
missed.
kick.
Yeah. Roma with the big clothesline.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Oh, what a combination. Could it be a suplex she's setting her up for? Yes. And the bridge.
Beautiful bridge.
Oh, so close. Almost a 3.
Yes. But that combination, Roma, clothesline, a knee to the face, and an awesome suplex with a bridge.
Yeah.
I'm really shocked.
I mean, she's got some great innovative offense for sure. As Roma working on the back, Meteora to the back.
Great backstabber.
Yeah, backstabber. Correct. That may do it. She could go for the pin. This may win the match.
I think she's done.
1, 2. No, too much left in the tank as far as Yaide is concerned. Or Yaide.
Yaide.
Okay, I've got to get my pronunciation.
Oh, my stuff. She escaped.
I forgot about Rosetta Stone. Excuse me.
Oh, my
There's a
good
nice kick.
insecurity. And a shoulder tackle.
And she's got her on the middle row.
Oh,
no.
Neckbreaker.
Oh.
Neckbreaker right in the second row.
Somebody call a hospital or a medical
Roma's
facility.
neck hit right in the second row.
Leg drop.
Oh, she's done. Roma's done.
I think it's over.
No. Oh, my God.
She kicks out about 2.5. What's it going to
God,
take
the
Yeah.
The resiliency by Roma. Well, she's always been a very resilient young woman. And she's showing it right now.
Oh, yeah, both women very resilient. Nice forearms by Yaide.
She can take her down.
No, she can't. She's still, there's the knee to the midsection. Could it be a DDT? Oh, no, it's suplex.
Butterfly suplex.
Oh, that may do it. Here's a pin. No, just got the shoulder up. I can't believe it.
No, both of these women are.
Yeah. They are.
What do they have to do to get one over herself?
I'm at a loss for words, as you can tell. You would have thought it would have been over, academic, but no, they prove us wrong. Nice forearm to counter and answer, and now the exchange of forearms by both ladies.
1-1.
Fans are counting with them. I'm glad, because I wasn't good at math. I'm glad I've got you here.
Oh,
both against the ropes.
Oh,
and they collide, double clotheslines.
Yeah.
They were thinking the same thing, Ariel.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, for what you can see and you can tell, they're both pretty much alike. They are pretty similar offense and pretty similar fire as we were talking about. And they went for the same move, and now they're both down. Maybe we'll get a double count. I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not either.
Oh, no.
But back to their feet. Yeah, but they do. I think that's what makes it harder. They're both very similar. You brought up a great point. Another forearm. She blocked the attempt by Roma. Short iron clothesline, it appeared, from this vantage point. Just an open hand, not really a chop, but an open hand slap. And they fight against the corner.
Oh, but reversed by Roma now, and
Roma missed, though.
This is counter after counter after counter,
Yes.
Tyler.
They just know each other so well. Could it be the Scorpion Death?
Oh, shades of
That's
the
gotta
great
do it.
stinger there.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe it. Those people were finished by that move.
I mean, yeah, that's Scorpion Death Drop. Like, that's a finisher.
Yeah. But she still kicked out. It's the heart, the endurance of these young women.
And now Roma is being smart because she has to be very damaged right now, but she's holding on to the ropes to recuperate some. She doesn't want to go.
Shows her ring savvy is what it does, Ariel.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, that's great ring awareness right there.
And Yaide is getting frustrated, it appears. Nice reversal.
It's a DDT, a Hammerlock DDT. No!
No, it's
Roma
blocked.
Oh! Eat the feet!
Yeah, she ate the feet all right. Here comes Roma. Blocked. Oh,
nice
insecurity.
insecurity.
Yeah. Now she's perched in the middle rope. Ariel, what can we see now from
I
Yaide?
don't know, maybe a tornado DDT,
Could
a
be.
blockbuster.
Absolutely. Roma, though, she keeps attacking. She doesn't let her get the opportunity. Yeah, both women
This is dangerous.
going to fight on the top rope, it appears. Yeah.
Roma loves this move. I guess she's going for what the Cowboy Bob Orton made famous.
Superplex.
Superplex.
Hey, Cowboy Bob Orton, that's a great reference.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Oh no!
Oh, no. Yeah, they fell. That was good, yeah. That was not a good landing. I hope they're all right.
Yeah, Yaide landed hard on the apron.
She did,
right
yeah.
there.
Her neck, the whole anatomy didn't look well.
Back in the ring right now, and Roma's going for a...
Yeah, tried for a suplex.
Why is she going for it? Oh, God.
The suplex, yeah. Cover.
2. That was it. I think that fall in the apron took the best out of Yaide.
Did you?
It was more effective than a superplex that was what Roma was going for, but
Yeah.
I know. I hope both of these girls are all right now.
I hope they are too. And,
But as we were saying, this was a very good win for Roma. She's definitely now in the title picture, so Marina Tucker, beware.
yeah, Marina Tucker better be careful because Roma is right on her trail, hot on her trail, so to speak. And great sportsmanship with Yaide and Roma. What a match. This is what you're going to get every time you come to Nashville or Florida with Coastal Championship Wrestling. And I'm so happy to have Ariel Levy with me, helping me
Thank
out.
you very much, Tyler. I'm gonna go back to get ready for my match versus Justin Dynamite.
Yes.
But thank you very much for having me here tonight, and it's been a pleasure.
It's been an honor, my friend, and we can't wait to watch you wrestle Justin Dynamite. That was Ariel Levy, Chilean superstar, one half of the CCW Tag Team Champions with Venetius, the South American Alliance, also with Bill Alfonso, the manager of champions. Now waiting our third matchup. There's our ring announcer with the official word and introductions.
He said he set up on the way down there. He didn't check it. Referee? He said something as I was coming up the way. I didn't know if something I need to watch out for. If there's a little danger spot there. All right. This next contest is a tag team match. Scheduled for one ball with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, both men hail from New Jersey with a total weight of 406 pounds. The standard bearer, Chris Steeler, gorgeous Anthony Michaels, the Just Us League.
This should be a terrific tag team matchup between the Just Us League taking on Justin Savage and Eric Bronson. And the fans are applauding. Definitely getting a great reaction out of this crowd. The hottest promotion in all of America, the world. Making fun of Tennessee. These guys are not going to be fan favorites for sure. Knocking the great Volunteer State. And this crowd is hostile for some great thrilling wrestling action.
And to be accompanied by the sassy hula hooper, Kaitland Alexis, with a total combined weight of 420 pounds. Justin Savage, Eric Bronson, the Savage Smokers.
Well, they're in for some great competition between Justin Savage and Eric Bronson, and then the hula hoop girl, Kaitland and Alexis, will be accompanying this great team, and here she comes. She's very talented, not only with the hula hoop, but also in the ring as Kaitland Alexis, and here comes Eric Bronson and the Kentucky Blue Blood, Justin Savage. So their opponents, the Just Us League, is going to have some issues, but they look to be ready, and they're a very talented duo. I wish I could do the hula hoop like that in my dreams. Justin Savage even getting in on the festivities. We're just awaiting the bell. This should be a great match. As the official looks ready to go, Bronson appears to start the match. And love tag team wrestling. Appears they're having a little discussion, some mind games, definitely some size going on. And I'll tell you what, a lot more size from this Just Us League. He's saying, who's the man? I don't think people are in agreement. Oh, he spits miss. But this guy, you know, he looks up to Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. I think he's into a little pot smoking. half of the Midnight Blazers is Bronson. Side headlock against the ropes. Cincy, shoulder tackle, gets the big man off of his feet. That was impressive. I didn't expect Bronson to actually get the bigger opponent off of his feet on vertical base. Look at the athletic moves, the exchanges into the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl, leg scissors, using that agility. Here comes a tag that Savage, very experienced face, Jerry the King Lawler, has took on some of the greatest athletes in all our great profession and sport of wrestling. And this is just wrestling one-on-one. And the armbar. Justin Savage is very scientifically sound and just slams him down to the mat. There's the arm twist, really another term for armbar. There's a tag. Got the fresh legal man in, and right away he gets taken down by the Kentucky Blue Blood, Justin Savage. They're into the ropes, getting positioning. There's a shoulder tackle by Savage. This could possibly lead to a tag team opportunity here in the CCW Tag Teams division as we see another knockdown with the shoulder. And there's a tag to Bronson. I don't think it's amazing he can even wrestle in his capacity. He's a little bit high, literally, and even up in the air. As far as his mind, I was trying to go somewhere with that. But there's the boot to the midsection. Going to set him up for the suplex. Hits the lower part of the back. One. Only a 1 count. A kick out by the Justice League members. No, it's not the Justice League, but the Justice League. Just to clarify. Very skilled in the ring. These guys pose a threat to any opposing tag team. Back to a vertical base. The shot to the body. It appeared the midsection. Here's the tag to the legal man. Just great tag team wrestling. Double forearm dragon twist, then hitting that midsection. They go right back to it. The focus and strategy, keep your man on your side of the ring. Like any great tag team, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, the Midnight Express, and now with the Justice League. But there is the speed of Bronson with a drop kick that sends both men crashing down to the canvas. And Bronson's on a roll. He's feeling it. One half of the Midnight Blazers, the forearms. Each man goes down. He telegraphs them, doesn't he? And these people are rabid for Bronson. Against the ropes, he tried for the trip up. He focused way too much on the crowd, and it cost him. Got a little bit distracted. It's Justice League, one member of them, and then tripped him up, though, so he prevailed. It's those kind of tactics you don't like, but they are effective. And Justice League are in control. Breaks the knee against the face and the eyes. That'll blind his vision. Picks him up to a vertical base and sends his head to his boot. Here's the tag. Here's the bigger of the two. Both gentlemen are good size. There's the boot to the midsection. They've kept him isolated. Get ready, it may be a chop. Psyched him out, thumbed him in the eyes. Did not even see that coming, and I shouldn't have. Who's the man? Well, you better pay attention to Bronson. Quit worrying about who's the man. As talented as Justice League are, their opponents are equally as poised. There's the knee to the chest area, lower chest to be more specific. Just got him by his nose, the mouth. Probably doing dental work. May cause the nose to bleed. Talk about nosebleed. Trying to rearrange also his eyes. Look away, if you will. That looked gruesome. Took him down. There's the tag. The quick tags are key. That's crucial, instrumental in this type of match and environment. He's got the knee ready. Stepped up. The knee to the face. The official's got to get out of the way. And just a big kick right back to the face. And Bronson's in desperation, needs a tag. Here comes Savage to make the save. Knew he had to, or this one would have been possibly over. And now the double team. Come on, the official needs to turn around. Justin Savage pleading his case, but it's ultimately costing his partner in the match. Head first to the turnbuckle is Bronson. And Justice League, this team of Michaels and Vince Stiller are just dynamic, are they not? Back elbow. Perched on the middle rope. Ah, there's the flying neck breaker. That may do it. That can put away most opponents. And Bronson in dire straits currently. Oh, that's a nonchalant pin. Just stomping on him. Didn't have the shoulders or legs hooked. I don't know if it's going to be hard, to defeat any kind of competition, especially here in Coastal Championship Wrestling, the hottest promotion in all the world. Not just Florida or Tennessee, nationally, internationally. Recognized and renowned at CCW. Now Michaels. He got taken down. It appeared to be a clothesline from my vantage point. And now the crowd getting behind the team of the Kentucky Blue Blood, Justin Savage and Bronson. Eric Bronson trying to make the tag. Step up insecurity. What a way to counter. Here comes the big man. And then Savage ready, doing some Dusty Rhodes, some American Dream, if you will, baby. Yeah, a little bit of juking and jiving, funkier than a monkey. And got the big man Vince Stiller against the ropes. Flying shoulder tackle. He moves so fluently, doesn't he, Savage? He is hopped up, he's intensified. That's an industrial revolution. That's a wrestling revolution. But the knee got a little bit too, I think, charismatic, and it cost him. Maybe not. I spoke too soon. Spine buster. Arn Anderson, be proud. That may do it. The save by Michaels. Just like we saw with Savage with Bronson. The same with Justice League. But look at Bronson. He likes to stay stoned, but he can wrestle. And the fight goes to the outside between Michaels and Bronson. But look, the action remains in the ring between the big man Stiller and Savage. Now the referee is looking a little bit confused. He's a great official. It'd be hard. And Bronson meets the ring post. It's so unforgiving. The ring post, much like the steel barrier, is going to win every time against the human flesh. Savage, the hula hoop girl. And a low blow. Justice League. How dare he put his hands on the hula hoop girl, Kaitland and Alexis. And drives him down to the mat. And 3. And the Justice League win. In bad fashion. I mean, they put their hands on Kaitland and Alexis, but once again, they're successful. I mean, they got the job done. Much to the dismay of this crowd. And we just continue to see some fantastic, phenomenal competition. Oh, wait, no! Don't do that! The hula hoop girl, don't do that! Come on! Come on, Vince Stiller's got her by the hair. Come on, she's defenseless. She slapped him. Yes, good for her. Come on, shoves her. Whoa. She goes up. Wait a minute. Yeah! How about that drop kick bulldog? Take that, Michaels and Stiller. I love it. How dare they put her hands on? That's despicable. But I love it. They don't know who they're messing with Kaitland and Alexis, the hula girl. And they're checking on Justin Savage. And there's Eric Bronson. They made an awesome team. Even though they didn't win, they won the war. It may have been Justice League winning the match, but they didn't win the battle. And they raise the hands. Give it up for the hula hoop girl, Kaitland and Alexis. Kaitland and Alexis. Let me try to say that 20 times fast. And the Kentucky Blue Blood, Justin Savage and Eric Bronson. That was a tremendous match. Okay, we want to send our heartfelt prayers and condolences to Blackjack Lanza, one half of the legendary iconic wrestling tag team that were known as the Blackjacks. It was Lanza and Blackjack Mulliga. And he died this Wednesday. He was 86. It was December the 8th, and the wrestling world lost a true pioneer, trailblazer. Pretty boy Bobby the Brain Heenan managing won the television title from Bullet Bob Armstrong. So while we had a minute, wanted to send our heartfelt prayers and thoughts to the family of Blackjack Jack Lanza, who was 86. Was in AWA Georgia Championship Wrestling, NWA Jim Crockett Promotions, and the WWF.
You feel that your energy is running a little bit low because you've been cheering so much. You can always refill that fuel tank by going over to Mom and Pop's Barbecue Pit. There is plenty of food, plenty of drinks. Refill that fuel tank as soon as you need it so you can continue to cheer at the top of your lungs all night long.
Yeah, we agree with Sean Bossman, the ring announcer, Mom and Pop's Barbecue.
I'd like to introduce the manager, CCW's resident scumbag, Spectre. From San Juan, Florida,
Lou Spectre is slimy, he's disgusting, but the man can recruit some talent. O.T. Fernandes, he knows how to scout them, he knows how to recruit some great superstars. And Lou Spectre's got the mic. This is dangerous. He just took the mic from ring announcer Sean Bossman, and the official trying to contain some order, some law and order. Yes, it's cold.
What I'd like to do right now is introduce to you my newest client. This is O.T., a friend from Puerto Rico. This is what a real man, a real island boy looks like. Not like Cha-Cha Charlie, but a fake island boy, the poor example for a Dominican, and a horrible example for a CCW World Heavyweight Champion. Unfortunately, Cha-Cha's nowhere to be found today. I looked under the ring, I looked in the food truck, I looked in the closet, no Cha-Cha. So I gave you the next best thing. I got you the best fighter in the entire Dominican Republic. And he's gonna come out here, and my boy O.T. is gonna show you how we handle Dominicans.
Making it personal, Cha-Cha Charlie, he's not able to be here.
From the Dominican Republic, weighing 210 pounds,
Manny Ortiz coming out here to challenge O.T. Fernandes. It's the Dominican Republic against Puerto Rico. Of course, Cha-Cha's got Dominican heritage. Lou Spectre is just making fun of Ortiz. And Cha-Cha Charlie had other arrangements as the new CCW World Heavyweight Champion. You'll get to see him at CCW 90 or Nots at the Kelsey Theater take on Ozzy Killmeister in his first title defense. So he's a little preoccupied. Not that he's backing down, he's a fighting champion, but Lou Spectre likes to get into the head that play the mind games. Listen to Manny Ortiz. He's dancing. He's got a cowbell. You want more cowbell? Not Christopher Walken. Getting everybody dancing and feeling good up on their feet. This ought to be just a great match. What did Lou Spectre say? Who knows? Just awaiting the bell. And we can't wait for this one to get underway between O.T. Fernandes and Manny Ortiz. They lock up collar elbow. It's all about a chess game, trying to see who can outmaneuver the other. Side headlock. There's a cheer from Manny Ortiz. Nice takedown. Great mat wrestling to begin the contest. And Ortiz clapping, wanting to get the crowd at Helios. Granite behind him.
I don't need your cheer. Shut up. Shut up.
And it looks like Fernandes is not too keen or kind or enjoy how the fans are behind Manny Ortiz. Blue Spectre, you got to watch him on the outside of the ring. He factors in. Nice takedown. He's got a side headlock. He's going back to that side headlock. It may seem like a simple maneuver, but it cuts off the oxygen. But a counter by Fernandes. And both these guys are so creative as far as their offense and their approach. Here's a kick to the lower part of the body, the anatomy. He's got him. Knife edge chop. Sends him down. You could hear that all the way, I think, down to Alabama, Kentucky, everywhere. Probably St. Louis from Nashville. That was the chop heard around the world, I believe, so far. We got a little bit of music. I love it. He's using the boot to choke him. He better pay attention to his opponent. Nice clothesline. How about another one? And the scoop slam, and Ortiz is on fire. Blue Spectre's got to have some concern. They've got to regroup as Spectre and Fernandes. He's aggravated with his man, and he should be. I think got a little too caught up in himself, got overconfident, and now it's costing him. There's a lot of cheers for Manny. He's popular, where Fernandes is not so much, and that's getting to him, I believe. The referee having to get him back. Wanted to say official. He's got him. But he hits the ropes. He suckered him in. Did Fernandes. He wants him to get back to a vertical base to his feet. On the top rope. Missile drop kick. That was so unbelievable by Fernandes. Talk about airtime. And that may do it. Here's a pin. That was so close. Barely got the shoulders up to Ortiz. Look at Fernandes. Snapmared him down to the mat. He's got him across the jaw in his submission hold. Cranking down, applying the pressure on the back. Notice the shoulder is driven in the small of the back. And Manny Ortiz is not going to submit or give up. It's going to take a lot more to keep this Manny Ortiz down. The Dominican heritage. Gets out of it, counters it, only to find himself walking into a drop kick by Fernandes. He steps on him. We've seen this before. It's nonchalant. It's not warranted. I don't think, how does Fernandes anyway? How's he going to win the match? And he's putting the boots to him. He's picking him up. Back and forth from Ortiz and Fernandes. And slams him down. And it was a just nice back and forth, heated exchange. We're having a good time at Helios Granite. And we see Fernandes with a knife edge chop. I'm telling you what, that chest is getting red from Ortiz. He's taking the brunt of the punishment. Blue Spectre enjoyed himself, and now Ortiz getting a chopping fest going on with the knife edges into the turnbuckle. And the referee getting onto Blue Spectre, getting onto Fernandes. And slams him, showing his strength and power is Fernandes. He's bringing the Puerto Rican fire is what he's doing. And he's taunting the crowd, the fans. He's calling out to the people, but he needs to worry about Ortiz. I know he's confident, he's got his man down, but he's got to stay on the attack. Picks him up again and slams him. Remember, the back has been where he's been working on that part of the human body, trying to neutralize and capitalize, maybe injure him. A flying elbow, but he misses. Nobody's home. Ortiz moved out of the way. Maybe going to use a cowbell? Who knows what he was thinking. Got him against the ropes. Irish whip sends him for the ride. He ducks the elbow. Flying back elbow. Showing his explosiveness is Manny Ortiz. He's going to use a cowbell. The official, how can you do it right there in front of the referee? Lou Spectre may have a point. I hate to agree with the resident scumbag. He splashes him. Back body drop. Fernandes is up in the lights. And this is the opportunity Manny Ortiz needs. Fernandes misses with a clothesline. He drives him down. He's calling for his signature maneuver. He's going to take flight. Is Manny Ortiz taking a run and start? Oh! And Ortiz. Oh, what happened? Oh, and Fernandes, that was so close. This is a great match. I mean, this lived up to every expectation. Ortiz, Fernandes back to a vertical place. Open hand knife edge chop. Go behind. Maybe a full Nelson. No, he's grabbing the official. Low blow. But the referee didn't see it. Picks him up. Maybe a Samoan drop. Oh, a Samoan drop, then rolls into the cover. He's got the cowbell to Fernandes. Lou Spectre. Of course he's going to condone it. But Manny Ortiz brought it in the ring. Sometimes that costs you. He's going to take flight and go up top. Now Lou Spectre says, I want some cowbell. Cha-cha chance. Oh, the frog splash. 1, 2, 3. And it's academic. Eddie Guerrero would be proud. And I believe we see Cha-Cha Charlie use that maneuver. That's going to help him in the standings, increase his chances. In OT, Fernandes, Lou Spectre can celebrate. Lou Spectre, I thought had a cold one. I can't tell if that's a Coca-Cola or a Coors. Whatever he wants. Kid's got it all. And even looks too. Because the ladies love it. Listen to them holler. Look at that athletic ability. The way he can just glide over those top rows. Amazing. Showcasing what he can do through the air. That's major airtime.
From Sawyer, weighing 180 pounds, he is one half of the CCW Tag Team Champions, Ariel, Levy!
Yeah, one half of the South American Alliance, Chilean superstar, actually global superstar, Ariel Levy. Along with Fernandes, they've been undefeated. Ariel Levy defeated Pedro Pablo, his rival, at Hardcore Heaven. CCW's last event was held back in November of just this year, last month, obviously. I had to make fun of myself for that one. Here comes Ariel Levy. They love him. He's a rock star. He's popular, and he's so talented. Also a broadcast partner earlier was Ariel Levy. And the people are loving it. He's wearing that gold with pride. They have been undefeated. Can't reinstate that enough with the one half of the CCW Tag Team Champions. And Justin Dynamite would look to spoil the return to Nashville for Ariel Levy. Just awaiting the bell. This will be a fun matchup, very interesting. As we see the referee handing off that World Tag Team title for CCW. Referee making sure they're ready. And look at Dynamite with a kick. It's official after the bell had rang. And Levy looks a little stunned early. Dynamite is going aggressively, choking him with his boot in the turnbuckle. Levy working on that windpipe, took the oxygen, the air out of it. There's a right hand, so powerful by Justin Dynamite. He's got him against the turnbuckle in the corner. Reversal. Levy with the Meteora. Patented Ariel Levy. And look at the springboard, the head sprint. Meteora again. So awesome. Exploder suplex. Levy is feeling it. There's that Latin fire. Here's the cover. Only a 1 count, says the referee. We're seeing some just spectacular offense on display, courtesy of Ariel Levy. One half of CCW Tag Team Champions, along with Fernandes, the Brazilian John, and Bill Alfonso, the manager of champions. By their side, their mentor. Levy is saying, let's go. Oh, but walked into a kick. Got a little too overzealous. What's he gonna do? Dynamite, oh, it's a DDT, plants him. That may do it. Oh, he's got the foot underneath the rope. That calls a break. There's his legs helping out with some of the reach. Not just with the arms, but also the lower part of the anatomy for Ariel Levy. Dynamite got to stay on him. Kicks him on the side. Another right hand. Caught him flush. The referee just made sure it's a closed fist. It was legal. Not that chop. You could hear that thud, that sound all across the local neighborhood near us in Helios. And he answers with his own chop, does Ariel Levy. Chop again. The Nature Boy Ric Flair would be proud of those chops by both Dynamite and Levy. It's working, why not go back to it? Levy on the attack. Dynamite with a rake to the eyes. He had to be desperate. And Levy's blinded. His vision is impaired. Short arm clothesline. Levy and David Santiago Chile. Right now he's in trouble. 2 count. That was close. And Justin Dynamite looks perplexed. Would be an expression term to use or utilize. Got him into the turnbuckle. There's the athletic ability of Levy to counter. There's the go behind, the wedge lock, back elbow. And then the big boot by Dynamite. Hooks a leg. No. Another near fall. And he had the leg hooked. It's just that Levy's that tough. He just got done. We talked about Pedro Pablo, the street fight at Hardcore Heaven. I mean, Levy is a tough customer, and so is Justin Dynamite. That's what makes this match so intense between these two new rivals. Levy, though, with the hard body shots, the fists, the forearms to the lower part of the midsection of the calf. Oh, springboard! Talk about offense. A near fall. Barely got out was Levy. Dynamite thought it was 3. I mean, that's the kind of maneuvers that you don't see everywhere but Coastal Championship Wrestling from these awesome athletes. Kicked him in the midsection. Some martial arts top offense. Springboard. Oh, into a suplex. The German suplex. What a way to counter the offense from Justin Dynamite. That's what Levy needed. This is his opportunity to get back into the match. One half of the CCW Tag Team Champions. Ariel Levy, the South American Alliance. Also a great singles competitor as well as tag team specialist. Justin Dynamite calling a timeout. Come on. There's no timeouts in wrestling. It's blocked by Levy. Dynamite trying to go for that right hand. Levy has got an answer all the time. Boots to the midsection. Reversal to the ropes. Nice clothesline forearm. Attempted another one. Go behind, swinging net breaker. Into the pinfall. How close was that? 2.5, maybe 2 3/4. The referee said he got the shoulder up. Levy just needs to put him away. What a big victory it'd be for Ariel Levy and for Justin Dynamite. On the other hand, if he could beat Ariel Levy. Tried to go for the Meteora. And slams him down. Could it be a Death Valley driver? Yes, Death Valley driver. It secured the victory. He got the shoulder up to Levy. Even the referees had to say 2. It appeared to be 3. So close. That's how close it is. Yet another just spectacular match. Magnificent match between Dynamite and Ariel Levy. Fans getting behind the Chilean superstar, the international star. Body slammed by Justin Dynamite. He's saying it's over. He's going to put him away after the slam. We're going to the high-risk district, the top rope. Not just the middle rope, but the top turnbuckle. Taking flight, corkscrew, moonsault, up into the Meteora. Now Ariel Levy picked him up. Sidewalk slam. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Ariel Levy with a big win over Justin Dynamite. Fans, what a wrestling show so far. This is Tyler Peters with the call. Another thriller as Ariel Levy is engaging with the fans. High fives all around. Yeah, the referee handing back the tag team title. And Levy celebrating. Justin Dynamite frustrated. It was a great effort, but just not enough. At the end, it's Ariel Levy to win the matchup.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Revolutionizing and changing wrestling history for several years has been the last territory. You'll see Ariel Levy versus ERA.
Ladies and gentlemen, This next contest
At 90 or
is
dice.
for the National Wrestling Alliance Women's Championship.
This is a big-time main event matchup, NWA women's title matchup for the NWA Championship between the Brickhouse Kamille, the defending reigning NWA women's champion, and KiLynn King from AEW. Waiting to ring. Here's KiLynn King. She's appeared on All Elite Wrestling. She defeated Tiffany Nieves and Ana Diaz at Bash of the Brew. It's been a while ago, but ever since she debuted in Coastal Championship Wrestling, she's also notoriously held many championships. And not many women can match height or actually be, it seems, taller than the Brickhouse. You got two great warriors, gladiators, going to be battling it out in this one. A lot of history with the NWA Women's Championship as well, Mildred Bird. That's why they refer to it as the Bird. Give you a little backstory. We are awaiting the NWA Women's Championship. She comes so impressive. You talk about a Wonder Woman. With all due respect to Christy James, who she beat in Hardcore Heaven. You're talking about the Brazilian Wonder Woman. She's a Greek goddess. 5 feet 10 inches tall. Kamille, the Brickhouse. Partner strictly business with Thomas Latimer and Chris Adonis. The way she walked with such confidence and swagger, reigning defending NWA Women's Champion KiLynn King does not look intimidating, though. Both are the best at what they do, are the top tier athletes in all of professional wrestling.
This contest has been sanctioned by the National Wrestling Alliance, the NWA Board of Directors, and its Championship Committee. Your referee assigned for this contest is Kevin Martin. Introducing first is the challenger. From Painesville, Ohio, she is the Majesty of Wrestling, the Mother Ellen King, KiLynn King!
Great reaction for KiLynn King, the #1 contender for the NWA Women's title.
Her opponent, from Durham, North Carolina, she's the reigning and defending NWA Women's Champion, from Brickhouse, Kamille!
Kamille shoving the ring after Sean Bossman. She doesn't care.
You're the best competitor win.
This is going to be a match that will change the course of wrestling history forever. What if KiLynn King can actually capture the NWA Women's title from Kamille? And Kamille to get the win from KiLynn. We're going to get this one. Ring the bell! Here we go. It's a clash of two titans with Kamille, KiLynn King. KiLynn King actually about 3 inches taller. Both women going to have a decisive reach advantage. Collar elbow tie into the ropes, trying to see who can gain the advantage. Back into the ropes, actually. Referee admonishing the 5 count. Kamille won the belt from Serena Deeb, also now in AEW. Excuse me, AEW. I didn't even say AWA. And look, they're on the outside. Have you ever seen a lockup? I mean, both women, they're so powerful, they have been able to get the better of the other. This is remarkable, but that's going to help with the steel barrier. Maybe not. These women are superhuman. I mean, it's a power struggle if I've ever seen one. The fans on the front row are getting just a great view of the action. And both women roll into the ring. Kamille's impressed. And I think KiLynn King is as well. I don't think either lady expected that to happen. And transpire, I know we didn't. At least I can speak for myself as the fans are clapping. They've been ready to see this one. A test of strength by King and Kamille. They lock hands. It's the ultimate struggle of power. I know I've alluded to that previously just moments ago, but it's true. Look at the way KiLynn King is bridged due to the strength that's overwhelming her right now by the brick house. She's got her down. Her head is actually on the mat, but it's the strength though from KiLynn King to bridge up to get to a vertical base. Now she's out matching the NWA Women's Champion. I've never seen this done before. This is amazing. But what KiLynn King's able to do and pull off right now. So impressive, so miraculous in a sense. But Kamille is seeming to get the better of her opponent. In this test of strength. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Does KiLynn King want to be the NWA Women's Champion? Does Kamille want to continue that legacy by Milton and regain the title, being the fighting defending champion that she is? Got her into the ropes. What a blow by Kamille. Here comes KiLynn King. But neither woman can get the other down. Exchanging shoulder tackles. Drop toe hold does get the champion down. King. With the arm into the cover. 2 count. A reversal by Kamille. It's going by so fast on the mat. It's hard to keep up with on commentary. KiLynn King though, shoulders were down. The side headline. You gotta watch out if your shoulders are down, the referee can count. You're never gonna see a match of this magnitude anywhere else than CCW, other than AEW or NWA, but the last territory coastal championship wrestling, the hottest promotion. Kamille going for a big kick, but misses. There's a pump handle slam attempt, blocked and countered by the brick house. Picks her up. But KiLynn King is able to maneuver out of it. Kamille down on the mat, finds herself in a predicament, and KiLynn King wants the people to get behind her here in Nashville, Tennessee. Using that speed, both are great athletes. Blocks it by Kamille, the attempt maybe to go for the hip toss. There's the waistlock. Drops her down, using the arm as leverage. And now the cover by Kamille. It's a bridge out. Kick out. Maybe getting under the skin of Kamille. Look at that look of frustration. Tried to go for the big boot, but it was blocked. A shot to the neck area. Champion number 1 contender misses. Gets taken down by Kamille. A little too overconfident. I think it decided that nerves were factored. And Kamille, this is right where she wants her opponent to be. What has she got in store for KiLynn King? Oh, she's just cranking the pressure with the arms on the post there and working on the arm, slamming it against the ring post as a breakout. Durham, North Carolina native. KiLynn King was trained by Billy Brown and Team 3D, Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley. She's a product of that great academy. She's going to need a lot more help than even Hall of Famers, because she's facing one of the premier women's wrestlers in all of professional wrestling. KiLynn King is also one of the most premier athletes ever. Not just women's wrestling, but men's wrestling overall in professional wrestling. Hammering blows by King. Going away, ripping the net back on King. That's not the way the human head is supposed to turn or turn. Just driving down the elbows. Double axe handles to get out of it. Into the turnbuckle. Now with a head of steam only to be blocked by the shoulder. Look at this. A flying leg drop. That could do it. But she can't do much to the amazement of the champion, the NWA Women's Champion. We're talking about Kamille. She's picking up, taking her time. She's methodical. European uppercut. European uppercut. Kamille to KiLynn King. Nice right hands are connecting. They're landing. Now she's kind of toying with her opponent. Stops down on the midsection. repeatedly stomping away is the brick house. She's got to find a way to combat it, to defend herself. She's leaving herself open. Not that she's trying to do that purposely, but it's just an offensive attack by Kamille. But here comes KiLynn King trying to fight back. She's going to use the wristband. Come on, she's going to do whatever it takes to win. I'll give her that. When speaking of Kamille, and the referee takes it away from her. Hey, guess what, referee? She's got another wristband. KiLynn King. She's doing it again. Come on, referee. Come on. Right behind the official foul. She's checking the number 1 contender. Now the referee sees it. Kamille, she's going to eat the wristband. I've never seen anything like that. There's a shot to the new NWA Women's Champion. I spoke too soon. That's how quick it can happen in our great sport of professional wrestling. KiLynn kicks her up on knee left. Kind of left herself vulnerable again. You can't do it against the brick house. Kamille's got her up, showing that power and that strength. That body back route. Slams her down. 1, 2. It was close to 3. Even Kamille, I even thought maybe it was a 3 count, but KiLynn King showing her endurance that she can withstand so much punishment and damage. Sends her into the turnbuckle hard back first and just uses her weight, splashes her. And again, using her momentum. Only back elbow now. Right on the jaw. Missile drop kick. I believe from the middle rope, showing that these women can take flight if need be. They'll let it in a double count out. For the Berg, not for the NWA Women's Championship. The refs will be up to 5. KiLynn King coming to her knees. Now Kamille is conscious. We're up to 7. KiLynn King with forearm offense. The forearm by Kamille. The heated exchange. Trying to keep each other off balance. But the number 1 contender, the NWA Women's Champion. It's more of a fight now than just a wrestling match. Open hand, palm strike. That could be. How about another one, man? It's just firing up King. It's making her want to take more pain. Now she comes back with her own open hand slams. There's an elbow to the side of the shoulder and slaps her. And just uses her weight like a form of a clothesline. It's a splash, a combination, if you will. She's got Kamille reeling. This is her opportunity, her chance. There's a splash. She spins the elbow. Here's KiLynn King with a running back shoulder elbow. Snap there. Goes over. Meteora puts the leg. NWA Women's Champion, how close was that? What a close call. Kamille just about said goodbye to the Berg. I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's amazing. It would be a great match, but it's even better than what we expected. You can feel the passion in her voices, not only the fans, but the ones on camera. This is what wrestling's about. This is what our sport's been built on. Look at the strength of KiLynn King. Picks her up. Spins her around. She's going to get dizzy as the champion. She's still got Kamille up in the air. Oh, and drives her down and rolls through. And KiLynn King she's fired up. And Kamille is on Dream Street. Doesn't know where she's at. She does her right hand. KiLynn King begging her. Come on, bring it. Oh, there's a nice spinning kick. And there's a pin. 2, that could do it. I thought maybe another chance we could have seen the title changing. Getting into it. This is what they've come to see, all the great matches from this NWA Women's Championship as part of our double main event. The CCW Industrial Revolution. Took a little too much time on the top rope, trio row, and now Kamille is going to work using those boots. Just kicking her. She's got nowhere left to go, this Kaitland King. In that trio row now picks her up. Immense strength, imposing strength. Kamille just walking over. It's a torture rack. Lex Luger would be proud. The total package. Here's a pinning combination. Oh, it was over, but she gets her hand on the bottom rope. Amazing effort by Kaitland King. Much to the astonishment, the amazement of the Brick House. The NWA Women's Champion Kamille. Tries for a back kick, but fails, and there's a spinning kick by Kaitland off the rope. Oh, what a move. The head of Kamille hit hard. Kaitland King can feel her chances increasing. Can she win the NWA Women's Championship? Kamille able to get out of the spear! Spear! Can they do it? 1, 2, 3. And we've got, she retains the NWA Women's Championship, Kamille. Amazing matchup. The Brick House did it. But Kaitland King gave her so much and more as far as really testing Kamille the Brick House. Raising that NWA Women's title up in the air, high up in the air. Still, your reigning defending champion of the women's division for the National Wrestling Alliance is Kamille. Impressive win over Kaitland King. Two awesome superstars went to battle. One represented All Elite Wrestling, the other the NWA. And we've still got QT Marshall and Jackal Stevens for the CCW Southeastern. Spectre, what a surprise this is out here accompanying the leader of the Nightmare family. You've seen him in All Elite Wrestling on Dynamite, Rampage, AEW Dark Elevation. It's QT Marshall. QT has had victories over Dark Order members Evil Uno, Alan Angels. He was recently battled Paul White, who you knew as the Big Show in WWE, who's currently wrestling in AEW at All Out pay-per-view in Chicago. He's wrestled CM Punk. He normally has Aaron Solo and Michael Camarado with him, but he's got Lou Spectre for tonight. That's QT Marshall.
Okay, I'll announce it first. Thank you. Should I announce it? Okay. I apologize. Where do you get these people? Being accompanied by CCW's resident scumbag, Lou Spectre, he represents from Freehold, New Jersey, weighing 235 pounds, the AEW superstar, QT Marshall.
Well, QT Marshall's got a mixed reaction here at Helios Granite. Lou Spectre has got some issues with, wait a minute.
Listen. The fact that I took time out of my busy schedule to come here in front of all you pieces of crap, I don't know where you're laughing at. You're the biggest piece of crap here. And you think this is funny. I don't understand. I don't know. I guess it's a southern thing that when people make fun of you, you think it's amusing. These jokes aren't for you, they're for me only. Lou has invited me here to do some of his dirty work, right? Normally a talent like myself would never, ever wrestle for a second-tier championship like the Southeastern title because I'm not a second-tier talent. No, I'm all elite, moron. So I get money off of every single hoodie that you buy. That's how I pay my bills. But a couple of months ago, Lou had a problem with Cha-Cha Charlie, and I kicked the crap out of him. And I'm going to do the same thing to Jackal Stevens, because again, he's a second-tier talent, and he's absolutely nothing to me.
The problem that I see tonight is that I don't give a crap about that title. So there's a good chance I'm going to win it. I'm going to leave here tonight, and I'll probably just throw it in the trash, because I'm sure if I take it to the nearest pawn store, pawn shop, it's not worth anything, just like each and every one of you aren't worth anything. You're not worth my time. But they paid me, Luke paid me really well to be here tonight, so I'm going to give you the best show you've ever seen, because you've never seen real talent before. Behind those thick glasses, you've never, why are you laughing at her? You make love to her. She's laughing at you. She's laughing at you, buddy. She's here because she wants to be with men like me, not like you. There, you can say, this is way too easy, man.
He is the CCW Southeastern champion. And Jackal Stevens, he is hot right now. And QT Marshall, we know he's confident, we know he's arrogant. He is really not being popular with the fans, as you might imagine, with, of course, QT Marshall is who we're talking about. Goes Ransom.
Oh, baby, let's go!
And of course, Jackal Stevens, very popular on the other hand with all the CCW fans. Gotta love the music. I mean, there's a vibe about it. QT's not very impressed. Jackal Stevens will have to watch out for the QT cutter that's put away so many opponents over the years. The New Jersey native, QT Marshall, with the resident scumbag, that filthy, disgusting Lou Spectre. He is a Southeastern champion. He won it back from Haiti Caraway at last week's Bash at the Brew event. That has been an intense rivalry. And Jackal Stevens, this is one of the biggest matches in his career, taking out QT Marshall. Even though he's established, Marshall will have the experience. Just awaiting the bell. Marshall still having some words with the people. He was right, he did hand Cha-Cha Charlie his first loss at Bash at the Brew. Of course, Cha-Cha Charlie now is the current CCW World Heavyweight Champion, defeating El Jefe Santos at last week's Bash of the Brew program from Hialeah, Florida at the Unbranded Brewing Company. And the referee having to hold back Stevens and, QT's got the mic.
You can't insult me by telling me to go back on TV. I'm literally living my dream in front of the entire world while you people pay money to watch me. So just think about that dynamic for a minute. Like, you are never going to amount to anything in your entire life except for purchasing a front row seat. And I am going to be a professional wrestler, living out my dream, being on TV, driving an expensive car, having $1 million home. All of these things that I got through hard work and dedication, which none of you know anything about. So yeah, that's kind of how it is, right? Shut up.
Some mind games between Marshall and Jackal Stevens right now. He's dancing, maybe getting into the head of QT. Why not? It's been successful before, but Marshall is on a different level as far as caliber, but tell you what may contradict himself. Stevens has been on a high level for quite some time, for a lot of years. So he's been ready for this challenge this moment. I know the challenger is QT, but this is a challenge. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. Hey, listen, I'm trying to do commentary. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to do commentary. Yeah, well, why don't you worry about the match? Yeah, Lou Spectre and QT. Yeah, not taking too kindly. It's a little hard to do the bell. If they want to ring it so much, let them come down there and do it. But anyways, Jackal Stevens, QT Marshall, the main event. Go behind, picks him down, slams him. Doing the jig. And it's, I'll tell you what, they got him frazzled. That's the word I was trying to come up with Lou Spectre and QT Marshall. Get inside his head. And this is rare that you see Marshall get so frustrated. But Stevens, this is his moment. I mean, QT's got to impress too, even though I know he's a part of AEW. Another elbow lockup. Traditional way to start a wrestling match, but it's so effective. And it's QT opening up with some shots, rights and lefts, coming straight from New Jersey. Not Jackal Stevens, the Southeastern champion. Stevens, though, counters, using that agility. Now some right hands of his own. He can brawl with the best of them. He's so hot right now, as they say. And now Marshall feeling the brunt of the offense by the Southeastern champion. Short arm clothesline. Affected, so nice cover. A 2 count. And Marshall finds himself in a bad place. First to the turnbuckle, now some kicks, chops by the Southeastern champion. Marshall would love nothing more but to win some CCW gold. His chest has whelps on it thanks to those chops, courtesy of Jackal Stevens. You can hear that all the way on Broadway, downtown Nashville, with a shot such as that. He's got to regroup. Marshall is going with the crowd, trying to buy sympathy. It's not going to work. He loves the ruffle feathers. He's just mad the Big Show beat him. Paul White, excuse me.
Back him up, Brad. Back him up.
Makes me appreciate Tony Schiavone, I'll tell you that. And he's regrouping. This is great strategy. You got to give the devil his due. You know, characteristics he's got. He's got swag. He's got experience. He's even got that Lou Spectre. I'm not sure the guys took a shower in 2 years. And Marshall wants to test strength. He's clearly got the height advantage, and that's apparent. Lou Spectre having some words with a fan. He wants to test his strength, this QT Marshall. Tries the other hand. Jackal Stevens. Doing a little bit of Stone Cold Steve Austin, but doing a double bird. Double bird salute to QT. That just made QT mad. He fell for the trap, I think, of Stevens. A rare mistake by the veteran, but we talked about how much years under the belt of the Southeastern champion. Back shoulder knocks down QT Marshall. There's a kick by Marshall. He's resilient and he knows what to do. Back body drop. And Stevens goes to the top. Mental drop kick. He's got one of the best mental drop kicks in the business is Jackal Stevens. Here's a hook of the leg. 2 count, a near fall. The referees are staying busy for sure. Just like the wrestling headbutt. he hurt his head. It was as equally as bad and damaging to the champion as it was to Marshall. Telegraphs his head to the turnbuckle. Jackal Stevens, if he can get the win over QT Marshall, but he's tripped up in the lower regions, and there's a step up enziguri to the back, the neck area, the region of the body. And Stevens is down on the mat after taking a hard landing, crash landing. Marshall with a kick, kind of reminds you of The Rock with that kind of stomp, and even flipped off the referee. Shows you the sportsmanship and the respect, doesn't it? But gotta admit, he's trained a lot of great wrestling. As Marshall, he's got the weight over, but didn't hook the leg. He's flipping off fans. Now he thinks he's still in play. And now hammered away with the forearm. Got to give him a lot of credit. QT Marshall, quite the resume, just like Stevens. Suplexes. Such impact from the suplex. Drives the leg drop. Here's a cover. A 2, that was so close to a 3, but got the shoulder up at Stevens, Southeastern champion. He's keeping him stabilized. QT Marshall not winning any popularity contests, I'll tell you. Doesn't like the Southern crowd. There's the back elbows or shoulders by Jackal Stevens. Quit worrying about talking and do some action. He wants him to raise his hand. You got to beat the man first. It's down. Nonchalant cover. Not hooking the leg. Just textbook. This crowd is getting behind the Southeastern champion. He's so hot right now. He's also one of the great wrestlers of our generation. He's hammering away on him. Sends him into the ropes. No reversal by QT Marshall. Nice drop kick, full extension. That's where the height comes into play. Going for the cover. This may do it. New Southeastern champion. No, only 2. Marshall was also former tag team partner of the Natural Dustin Rhodes. They formed an opposing tag team in AEW, and of course ended up turning his back on the Rhodes family with Cody Rhodes. Was an intense rivalry there in all the ring wrestling. Even the Rhodes family knew not to trust QT Marshall. Still flipping off the referee. Not winning any humanitarian awards as QT Marshall, but he wins. I got to hand it to him. He's threatening to beat up a fan. Jackal Stevens, that knife's chop against the barrier. It's bad enough against the turnbuckle, but it's against the steel barrier. He shoved the fan.
COVID test. Stay away from it.
I'll tell you what. You're seeing some knife-edge shots by Jackal Stevens, but once he got into those ropes, then the opening was there, the opportunity for QT Marshall, the number 1 contender. Slams him. Going to the top rope. Right flag headbutt connects. We may have a new Southeastern champion. Here's a cover. Almost a 3. Didn't miss a double clothesline by both men. This be a double count. As the referees get 4 now. 5. Both men get back to their feet at broken base. QT Marshall blocks. Nice right hand by Jackal. Another one. He's got him reeling. And Jackal Stevens is a house of fire on the offensive end. Nice clothesline. Using the shoulder. Nice kick. Picking him up. Suplex. And the people are enjoying seeing QT Marshall serve. Senton for the middle row. But Marshall wisely, though, rolls over so he couldn't make the pin. Notice that. I gotta give him credit as much as it pains me to do so. Picks him up with Jackal Stevens. QT, though, able to maneuver out into the turnbuckle. The back elbow. So intense. Connects and lands on the side of the jaw of Stevens. Exchanging a ride. Version of a spine buster. Hooks the legs. 2.5. So close. So close to retaining his CCW SC title. Step up insecurity by QT Marshall. Showing he's a warrior. He's a general technician. Stevens. Quite good. Third man on the top rope. Could be a super top rope to defend himself. And slams him down. This is what Jackal Stevens needs. He's getting the people show support, show some love. He's hot right now. There's the blockbuster. And this may do it. Another shoulder up by Marshall. So close. And Marshall is able to pure instinct get a shoulder up. Chin lift. Southeastern. Picks him up. Stevens, Marshall using that back elbow. Picks him up. Power bomb. Sit down. Power bomb. 1, 2. How close to becoming a new CCW Southeastern champion after that move. Means business. It could be the QT cutter, signifying it. The end is near. Jackal Stevens is unaware. Maybe not. Gets out of the QT cutter attempt. Fall away slam. Olympic slam. Spectre. What's he doing distracting the referee? Jackal Stevens has the match won. Come on, turn around, referee. Spectre up to no good. Come on, Jackal Stevens has a right to be mad. Thanks to Spectre's involvement. Low blow by QT Marshall. It's a QT cutter. The referee can see it. 1, 2, 3. QT Marshall is the new Southeastern champion. CCW Southeastern champion, QT Marshall. You may not like the way they went about it, but you can't deny success. Jackal Stevens fought hard, but at the end, QT Marshall is your new Southeastern champion. This has been CCW Industrial Revolution.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Another amazing show. Presented by Coastal Championship Wrestling in the last territory. Wait a minute, we got the referee coming out. He's saying restart the match. Wait a minute, something's transpired.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to a low blow right with Sawyer, the referee has announced restart.
The match is going to be restarted. That's big news. Between QT Marshall and Jackal Stevens. What a change in turn of events. And there's the bell. It's going to restart. QT Marshall knows he's got to continue the attack. He's livid. We thought we had a new Southeastern champion, but he did it illegally with the low blow, and the match restarts. Springboard into the kick by Jackal Stevens. But he hurt his knee. And Luke Spectre once again on the ring apron. Come on. Oh, he kicks him after QT Marshall trying to use the belt. Hey, Stevens going to use the belt. Get a taste of his own medicine. Here's a cover. Could it be? 1, 2, 3. He won the belt. And Luke Spectre trying to make the save. Spectre having some problems. QT Marshall not done. Oh, disqualification. QT Marshall not happy about it. Luke Spectre. And here comes Ariel Levy, Fernandes, the South American Alliance. And QT Marshall gets a Meteora. The tag team champions of CCW. Here comes a big man, the Brazilian John Splash. Super kick by Jackal Stevens. Luke Spectre having to help his man up. And they come out to help. And he's still the CCW Southeastern champion, Jackal Stevens. Another historic night for Coastal Championship Wrestling. And the fans are on their feet. They're applauding Jackal Stevens. He is so hot right now. Ariel Levy dancing. Yeah, you're reigning CCW Southeastern champion.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.